What is up, guys? This is Lurch, and I'm insanely excited to be bringing you guys this gameplay, because in this game I get a nuclear with only the ballistics knife and some combat X's, so I'm very excited about this gameplay. I got it last night. I think this video is actually going to go up on Monday, so I got it 2 nights ago, and I was super excited that I actually was able to pull off this gameplay, because it was only my third attempt, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in just a second, but first off I want to say, when you're going for an only knife nuclear, there are going to be some slow parts, some parts where you kind of have to camp it out and wait for your perfect opportunity to actually go out and get a kill. So sometimes during this gameplay you'll see that the footage is sped up a little bit just so that you guys don't have to watch some stale areas where I either get EMP'd or I'm just waiting for a perfect time to go out. So that will happen, and also there will be a kill counter so that you guys can see what streak I'm on and actually how close I am to the actual nuclear. And I'm using the rogue camo, that new rogue camo, the reddish sort of, kind of looks like Red Tiger from the other games from the Infinity Ward Call of Duties. But yeah, I'm running the rogue camo, and I'm on Plaza, obviously, and sometimes you will see me camping out some tac inserts. I'm not boosting, I promise. I'm not boosting, but there were some people running tac inserts, and I think I only get them twice, and then he either leaves or quit using tac inserts. I'm not quite sure. I haven't really looked at the gameplay too much, but like I said, I'm really excited that I got this. And first off, this is how it came about. All right, so I was playing some Yemen, and I managed to pull off a nuclear with the Scar H, which you guys will be seeing later on this week or so. And JJ made a challenge for me, like a little joke actually. I don't even think he was serious, that I should go for an only knifing nuclear. And in 1,000 years, I didn't think I could ever pull that off. I didn't think I was good enough to actually pull off only knife nuclear. And I tried it out, sort of, just to please him, just to act like I'm actually trying to do it, sort of as a joke to get him back or whatever. And I pulled off an 18 streak my very first attempt. So I was like, this isn't impossible if I actually get my accuracy correct for those long range people, for the skewers and stuff like that. That I could actually probably pull this off. And on the second game we was playing standoff, and I went on a 21 knife streak. So I was thinking, what? The first game I got a ruthless, went on an 18 streak. This game I got on a relentless, got a 21 streak. I really think I can do this as long as I keep going at it. So the third game was on cargo, so I didn't want to use it at all. So the fourth game and my third attempt at the knife nuclear was here on Plaza, and I actually pulled it off. I was so excited. I did not think that this would ever be able to happen for me. I just, I didn't think I was that good of a player. These people are kind of newbie, you will notice that, but if you're gonna get an only knife nuclear, it's gonna have to be up against some newbie players. They can't be super good players with 4 KDs with 700 score per minute. You're just not gonna get a nuclear with those kind of people if you're only running a knife. And when you're running knife gameplay, if you do want some tips for this, I think I would recommend using shock charges or something like that just to, sort of stun the enemy. But me personally, I thought it was a little bit cheap, so I didn't want to actually do that. Instead, I just put on the EMP grenade. The EMP grenade, it sucks to be EMP'd, but it doesn't actually affect you in any way. Like, you aren't standing there vulnerable when you are EMP'd. So, I use the EMP grenade so that it doesn't seem too cheap. If I was using shock charges or something like that, they would just be standing there, and it would just kind of be stupid, especially with Scavenger. It would kind of be OP. So, I opted for using the EMP grenade and 1 combat axe. And actually, the entire class setup might actually be on the screen right now so that you guys can see it. And right here, oh my god, I thought I was going to die. This was the scariest moment of the whole thing, because, I was... I've gotten this far before in the streak, but that point right there was super scary. And speeding up again right now because this is kind of a slow part, as I said before. But yeah, so it really teaches you to play a lot more strategic. You can't just rush at the enemy when you're knifing, because you do die pretty fast in Black Ops 2. And if you're running around only knifing, look at this guy right here. He should have got me. Like, I heard the Betty behind me, and that's why flak jacket came in handy. But anyway, so like, if you are going to be trying this, don't do what I just did and rush at people head on, because it's just not going to work out for you. I just got extremely lucky right there. I don't know how I managed to live and pull that off. But anyway, yeah, it can help you with your gun skill in general. Not actually accuracy wise, but how you actually maneuver the map and stuff like that, because you can take some of these tactics that you learn only knifing and apply them to your everyday playstyle, and it will help you get a better score, get more nuclears, get better streaks. And right here you see the brutal pop up, and I'm EMP grenaded, so I'm super scared, and I lay down on the ground and kind of wait for the EMP grenade to fade off so that I can actually go out and try and attempt to get the nuclear, because as I said, I got the 21 streak before this game, so the 25 is as close as I've gotten, so I really didn't want to screw it up. And right here you see me skewer this guy, so I'm at a 26. I'm super pumped. I actually think I'm actually going to be able to pull this off. But yeah, like I said, this can actually help you in the long run for other gun streaks and stuff like that, so that you aren't maneuvering the map in some stupid way and running directly at the enemy and just letting your whereabouts be announced. So it really teaches you to play smart if you are going to be only knifing and go for a nuclear or even a swarm for that matter, because they are pretty hard to go for. Because knifing isn't the easiest thing to do, especially in Black Ops 2. They really nerfed the knifing down so that you can't have any lunge or anything like that. So, in Black Ops 2, it is a lot harder to get streaks and nuclears and stuff like that when you're only knifing. But this nuclear is coming up pretty soon. Right here, you'll see I knife this guy, and I turn to my left, and I get this guy for the nuclear kill. When this popped up, I could not believe it. I was shaking, and I just couldn't believe that I actually pulled it off. But I did manage to pull this off on the third attempt of ever trying it. So I was very, very excited. I've never actually gone knife only in Black Ops 2 seriously, so this is the first time I've actually tried it. And I'm gonna let this video go on for this skewer right here, and then I come up here and then I rush this guy. Look, I should die. This isn't a good kill for me. But anyway, I knife this guy, and then that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this. I think for a fact it deserves a like. I'm gonna leave that up to you guys, but if you want to go ahead and leave a favorite for me, please do. This was very exciting for me to get, and I think it's pretty unique. I don't think there's too many of those on YouTube. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.